What's up, guys? BTBS here, and Dead Spider. I missed Dead Spider. Yeah, what's up, guys? BTBS here. Sorry, I just had to kill that spider really fast. It was pissing me off. So, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. I'm on my single-player world, if you hadn't already guessed that. And we're doing some bee stuff. So, I just want to show you these. These are my two chests I was keeping with serums in. And I have managed to get myself the longest and the fastest productivity, which are the best productivities on lifespan and speed. Now, every single one of these bees that's running is actually using those properties. Oh, I didn't turn this back on. Whoops. And instead of using basic level 1 jungle bees, I switched out to a new type of bee. I was using tropical bees, which produce a comb every 3.8 minutes. Sorry, the mic doesn't sound quite clear enough. There we go. And I actually bred them up to get exotic, which produce a comb every 1.5 minutes. And I got the endemic, which are these, you may have seen them before, these are the bees that give experience. But they've had a serious nerf, so they're not as good as they used to be. Oh well. Now what I've been doing is using my Uber breeder up here. I have bred a ridiculous amount of end tier bees. Like bees that you're not supposed to get in 10 minutes, I got in 10 minutes. So I have my lapis ones there. I bred up to the final in the Thorncraft branch. Let me just show you this quickly. No, GA. I can't spell today. See, and let me just show you this item. It's called the Flora in a Box, and what it is it's an apiarist's database like this, but it's been mastered. Right, sorry about that, guys. I was going to show you the master apiarist's database, but it appears it is a glitched item and it crashes the game when used. At least right now. It wasn't doing last night, but it is now. So ignore that for now. But yes, I got myself to the end. Where's my doctoral bee gone? There he is. To the end of the Thorncraft line. I don't have every single bee, but I have most of them. And the interesting ones are the Stark ones, which you have to use in the infusion altar with the aspect of your choice. Shard, 100 Vis, and then 2 aspects that match that chosen element, and then they become that sort of bee. And the aura bee is the first one I went for because it is the only bee in the game which has the best speed, which would be fastest. No, that's my fastest. And the fastest, if you know about the speed modifiers on the bees, fastest is a 1.7 times modifier for speed. And then I got the longest life serum from the doctoral bee itself. And I just kind of wanted these bees because if you don't know about these bees, these are the very, very special Thorncraft bees which make handfuls of jelly babies. So I can get a handful of jelly babies, which give me speed too. I wonder how high you can stack the effect. No, it doesn't stack. That's a shame. But yes, these are the bees that give you a handful of jelly baby. They also give you phased pollen, which has the time essentia on it, which is quite interesting. But no, I was more interested in going through the line to get the Stark bees so that I could get all the different elements. And I want to show you some other stuff I've been working on. Oh. I swear my headphones are broken. I can't hear properly through one earpiece. Anyway, I wanted to show you what else I've been working on, which was I got my fuel bees here, and using my apiarist's database, I found what I was working with. Endemic, wintry. Where is it? Lapis, prehistoric, relic, fossilized. Ah, resinous. So yes, I found the bees I've been working with, and the resinous were the first ones Actually, no, I didn't get resinous, I don't think. They produce amber, which is, I think, sticky resin. Then the oily are the first bees I got in the line, which produce a oily comb every half an hour. Then you have distilled, which is the next bee, which produces an oily comb every 15 minutes. The refined ones, which also produce petroleum, which is the biofuel, which is again 15.3 minutes for the oily. And the tari, which produce the wood tar propolis, and the wood tar propolis is creosote oil. Yes, my brain came through for me on that one. And then you have the elastic, which produce latex, which just straight out give rubber. But since every single bee, apart from the oily, since these four, the distilled branch, all take 15.3 minutes to produce the comb I'm after, which is the oily comb, I decided to go for the same one. Oh, it's the refined branch, sorry. I just had to check that since I said it. Oh wow, I'm doing not too bad myself. I've got half the branches, quarter of the species. So I made in this chest a set of perfect fuel bees. We have 2 sets of refined, fastest worker, longest lifespan. They need rocks as flowers. They are nocturnal, cave dwelling and flyer, so they'll work in the rain, the night and in the dark. We have tari ones as well, which are exactly the same, but they're tari, so these will give me the biofuel I need. No, tari, sorry. Tari give the wood tar propolis. These refined ones give biofuel, and the tari give wood tar propolis. And combined with these two, which are also exactly the same, as you notice, it's raining now, and it's just about to go to night time, and they're still working. I am going to make myself a fuel production line with just these bees in some alvearies, because I'm sure I've explained this before, but what an alveary does without any extra blocks on it is it just ups the amount that they produce, because the bees got a 20%, 30% nerf at some point, so frames could be added into the game. So a bee in an apiary, sorry, will work at 70% efficiency. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot that. 70% efficiency, counting life and working speed. So that's not all that great. But if you put them straight into an alveary, that not only reduces the, or completely eliminates that nerf, but gives you the opportunity to do other stuff like these mutators. So I know I don't need all these mutators, but I'm about to breed something which a lot of you I know want to see, and I'm about to show you how easy it is. So, do you guys remember my metal bees? Resolute, tarnished, corroded, all these ones. Tin, copper, brass, bronze, iron, lead, tungsten, zinc. These are the bees I've currently got working, and well, let's see. If I take a Resolute drone, this is all I'm going to need. Resolute, which is bronze, which is very easy to get, by the way. It's just corroded. No. Yeah, corroded, which is copper, and tarnished, which is tin. And of course, it doesn't like to be bred in the daytime, in the rain. I could not have said more things wrong there. In the day, in the night, in the rain. Yeah, the Resolute is a very easy to make mixture of 2 bees, and then if I mix a noble with a resolute, this will give me something I'm being very, very interested in. Very, very interested in indeed. So it should die off in a single life tick, and I found out a life tick for a bee is 27.5 seconds, I believe. That is how long every tick will go down. Don't trust me completely on that, because I did find that out last night after not sleeping for 2 days. So now I have glittering, and oh, glittering are quite nice. I like glittering. They have terrible speed, terrible everything. Let's see. Okay, they've got the basic rocky traits because they are rockies themselves. Now I'm going to want some glittering serums, so we'll chuck one in there and see if we don't get lucky, because I've been collecting the serums for every bee species I get pretty much. So oily, tari, refined, and then we have esoteric, mysterious. Like these are the Thorncraft species. and sinister and demonic because I needed to get myself to demonic. Frugal, austere, endemic, effect cancellation. Let's just sort my inventory a bit there. Man, these machines, I tell you, these machines need some overclocker upgrades or something, because do you know how long it takes? Oh, yeah, I've got 2 isolators running, and for me to put every single one of my bees in progress through those isolators, it must have taken like 3 or 4 hours. Low fertility. Oh, that is exactly what I want. Come on, keep trying. I've got a mushroom in my inventory. Strange. There's a diamond chest. Oh, that's rainfall serum. Yeah, they have rainfall, and yet the bee that was in the hive did not have rainfall. You know what, I can always make this combination again very easily. So, what you do now is you take your glittering princess or drone and mix it with an ender. And I'm not sure if that, I think that's a purebred ender. And this, you may be asking yourself, what does this get me? Oh, you're about to find out. So it's glittering plus ender, which I suppose the ender is supposed to be the nerf in this situation. So it's like you can only get here if you've been to the end and collected an ender bee. But it's not particularly that much of a nerf because you can get to the end within a couple of hours, you can collect some ender bees, chest it up and fuck off home again. And so now we have valuable. That's right, these are the valuable drones. Everyone, valuable bees, in fact everyone wants these. These bees are the ones that produce the platinum comb. Now it is a rare chance, look how shiny the bee is. It is a rare chance for it to produce a platinum comb, which means it will only do it every, for the platinum bee, I believe it's 2.5 hours. Let's just find it in here. Valuable bee. So it will produce a platinum comb every 2.5 hours. So if I had a 2 multiplier on my thing, like a speed faster than fastest, that means it would produce a comb every 1.25 hours, or 1 hour 16 minutes. Is it 16? It is 16. Yes. No, it's not. I'm thinking it's 1 hour 15. I'm thinking Minecraft 16, 32, 64. Yeah, so with a 1.7 multiplier, it will produce a bee every roughly 1 hour 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. So I need to take these bees. First off, I'm going to breed them with some higher fertility, maximum flowering, maximum fertility, fastest productivity, longest lifespan. So if we put fertility in, let's put lifespan and productivity, place 1 in there and 1 in there, and then hopefully, this is why I got 2 isolators, just so it can run twice as quick, and it's why I also get double of most of my serums. Like I've still got fastest productivity and longest lifespan in here, just because it comes in so handy. So this is the effect everybody wants for the infinite experience. This is the Explorer effect, and that is the one that makes the bees give off experience. And like I said, it's been nerfed a lot, but it still works. You still do get experience from it. You need the exotic and the tropical to make the endemic. Ooh, there's some endemic breeding going on. I can use the endemic in a lot of other rings. Interesting. Travelling far and wide. Oh god, no Pokemon theme tune, get out of my head. This bee brings with it an air of experience which permeates. Ah, fuck it, I'm not reading. Fuck reading. I hate reading. So yes, that is quite how easy it is to get to the platinum bees, and like I say, they take a little bit of a long time to work. So the best idea is to do what I'm doing. I am stockpiling apiary blocks, alveary blocks, sorry, and I'm out of pollen. This is actually the reason I wanted to put all my bees working super fast, was because I was running out of things like pollen and royal jelly. Like, I am literally running out of pollen, so bad. and you need an awful lot of it to make these alvearies. So you need 27 blocks per alveary, and then some slabs on top, and you can turn the rest of them into whatever you want. I think I'm just going to go with a standard alveary. I could pump pipe frames in, or use golems to keep frames stocked from barrels like this, because I am mass producing frames as well. And remember, if you want to use Thorncraft frames, they are generally the untreated frames, I believe, for Thorncraft. But right now I'm mass producing frames just because I have the stuff to do it. And I'm also mass producing alvearies because I have the stuff to do it. And a smarter man than me probably would have made several of these running at once. But, you know, I also am very limited in the amount of resources I have via my pollen. My pollen is the one that's going to run out fastest. And I've also been running out of honey a lot. This is my honey squeezer, isn't it? No. This one? No. This is my honey squeezer. Honey, it fucking is my honey squeezer. So I've been running out of honey an awful lot. No, not that. So what we got? 51 of each there. So I'm taking 9 stacks of honey and just chucking them into my honey squeezer, which is this one. And hopefully have enough to keep making alvearies. It should be something like 110, 112 buckets of honey per alveary, and you know, a drop of honey gives you like a fifth of a bucket, I think. Let me just check that. Honeydew squeezer. Oh, it gives you a tenth for honeydew. I wonder if actual honey gives you any more. Let's find out. Actual honey gives you... no, a tenth of a bucket. Fair enough. So it's going to take a lot of honey to make one alveary. But as long as this is stocked up, I'm happy. Just keep making the scented paneling. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. I really do. But there's not. So I'm mass producing these, and I'm gonna probably, I'm not sure, I might go all the way underground with it, like down towards bedrock, and I might just have all of them down there. It'll just be a series of alvearies all running these valuable princesses. That's why I need them to have higher fertility, so I can get more drones out of them, extract the drones to get their serum, and then I can take any bee I want, say a bunch of custom made bees. Like I could take one of these, fastest worker, longest life, every trait that I want. I could turn that into a valuable bee and then have that running down there. Let me just check there's nothing inside, and the mutators are empty. My chocolate frames are still there, that's good. So it just takes forever to get some bees impregnated. So that's now got the longest life, so let's pop that in there. And actually, you know what? Longest life has been used. Took 3 runs through to get it. Let's give you the maximum fertility then. So yes, I am going to be having probably 10, 15, 20 alvearies, all with these valuable bees running constantly to give me a nice source of platinum. And then, if you guys remember my platinum centrifuging, which I think should be done by now, let me just go and check. Down one more floor. So these were centrifuging platinum. There you go. 7 stacks of iridium nuggets. Brilliant. And all of the nickel dust ended up getting up there and getting done. And let me just check quickly on this. My good old... why do I have cans on me? Good old nuclear reactors. I'm going to be probably upgrading my nuclear reactors to the new setup I found out for myself. And how's my steam engine doing? Only 82 stacks of coke left. And how are all these doing? Oh, that looks quite nice. Got all my magmatic engines running. Got the steam engines all running at 8 MJ a tick. I finally fixed the whole choke point problem, and it looks like every single one of these is running at max energy. And oh, you know what? They're not outputting all at max energy. No, I need to change them all to output at 100 MJ a tick. Just because. And I think, if I remember correctly, I actually restarted my quarries last time. Ah, balls. Went through the wrong side of the pool. I couldn't remember which one was which. It's supposed to be this side stays up here. So let me just sleep away the night quickly. And I'll go and check on my quarries. This way. Ow. I keep just flying into buildings and shit. So yeah, my quarries and boop. Are they both running? They are both running. Excellent. So yes, both my quarries are currently running. Cool. And all the bad shit's going in there. All the good shit's going in there. There's no golden pipe, so everything moves a little bit slower than I'd like. But that's cool. So yeah, my quarries are both running because I was running out of resources so much that, you know, I'd need like, I'd say to get a reasonable amount of like income, you'd have to take one of these bees, like the Resolute, and you'd have to give it the fastest and the longest trait, and then give it some frames that make it last longer. And after all of that, you'd still need probably 10 or 15 of them running at once. I want to check out the Thorncraft frames, because I know there's a couple of them, and I have a big enough aura node, and I've got enough armor that I don't need to be worried about almost anything, apart from the fucking austere bees. Right, the austere bees killed me. Oh no, they didn't actually kill me. They almost killed me. My bad. Sorry to accidentally lie to you like that. Let me find these bees in the Apiarists databank here. Austere. These bees have the creeper effect, which I happen to have a serum for. Creeper. Basically, it causes explosions. They do no block damage, but say in an alveary the explosion happens in the middle, right? And here's me, right? I'm running these bees in this fucking apiary. I'm sitting here, and then suddenly, bang, I'm on half a heart. I'm wearing a gravy chest plate and blast protection 4 legs, and I go down to half a heart from a single explosion from that bee. I am scared of those bees. Please do not bring those bees near me. If I owe you money, bring those bees. I will pay up. Those bees are kind of fucking terrifying. Also, kind of awesome. That's the reason I made the serum, so I could just have it. There's not much I could really do on a single player world with that. It'd be better for a multiplayer world, just a little bit of pranking, a little bit of griefing. So, there and there, and damn, I don't have enough iridium nuggets. Actually, I have some iridium nuggets sitting in my iridium table. Yeah, and some iridium as well. That's enough to make an entire stack of iridium plates. So, you guys wanted... well, no, I wanted this world to be full of overpowered stuff. And, getting hold of a stack of iridium plates all at once. I'm not sure if you'd call it overpowered. It's a lot of work gone into it, but it's fucking awesome. Where are my... Fuck. I need more advanced alloys. Where's my hot tungsten steel? Vacuum hardened tungsten steel. I've used the rest of it, haven't I? Tungsten, and I'm going to need some steel to go with that. Steel. Steel dust. That'll do. Do I need to cook the steel dust up first? Most probably. So I want to use my tungsten. Recipe uses. That's what I want. I want to use my tungsten with steel in the industrial blast furnace. 100 seconds an ingot. Damn. But it doubles your output in terms of tungsten. That's not bad. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some more stuff in here. I'm also just going to go and check down in Meow, see if I do have anything. No, I don't. That's a shame. So I believe it's iridium in the corners, there. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff around the base. I'm going to get all these this stack of iridium plates crafted. Then I'm going to have to try to decide something to do with them all. Because oh look, I've got more in here as well. I've already got 17 iridium plates sitting in there. Enriched Cenarium. Oh, I've got an entire stack of iridium nuggets left. Hooked up. So that gives me an extra 8 iridium. So I've got 17 more iridium and 17 more iridium plates. I have more iridium plates than I have iridium nuggets. Interesting. Got plenty of platinum, plenty of bauxite, and some more uranium coming in. The uranium is going to be super useful. I actually spent a little bit of time going mining, and I got myself a stack and 12 uranium ore, like silk touched. You can't do that with mercury, can you? No. Where did I put those? Damn. Just need me some. I moved them all downstairs. Up, 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 up. There we go. Yes, conduits. Just need some conduits. Nope, not conduits. No, it is conduits. These are liquid ducts. I said the wrong name, didn't I? Urgh. My brain must hate me. I swear to God, my brain does actually just hate me because I just derp around so much. So my brain's just sort of like, no, it's totally cool. You've got this. You can totally handle this. Just say what you think. You can handle this. So this could be very useful for getting me the plutonium and everything that I need. It's all going to go straight into here. All lined up. Well, that's a lot of nickel dust. Ah, platinum. Why do I have a stack of tungsten dust on me? It came out of my blast furnace, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Let me put that stack of tungsten dust. Something was different there. Nope, there. No, they're the same. Just looked a bit different to me. I don't know. My eyes betray me. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's actually perfect. I can take these 7 stacks down, and I can start spinning these out as well. So yeah, I've been making a lot of progress on the bees lately. In fact, I'm pretty much at the point where I don't need to do anything more with bees soon enough. I'm going to get to the point where I have a bee producing everything. So even wood and paper and stuff like that. And yeah, these guys are working away here. I finished all of my grass and all 700 stacks of my rubber wood, and I've got plenty of plant balls and sticky resin. Now the sticky resin is the next thing that's going to be like centrifuged, because the sticky resin, when it's centrifuged, gives oh, we're still losing steam overall. When the sticky resin is centrifuged, it gives plant balls as well. So we're going to be getting even more plant balls very shortly. Give me that. And there we go. And yes, let me go up, 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 up. My inventory's got some very random stuff in it. That's right. I was going to look at Thorncraft frames. So here we go. We have the magic frame, which is like the untreated frame but just lasts longer, has more durability. The resilient frame, which lasts a lot longer but takes iron and other elements. You have the gentle frame, which they work slightly faster and live a lot longer, but that also requires sano, which isn't always easy to get hold of. You have the necrotic frame, which they work slower and they greatly diminish. Their lifespan greatly diminishes. That's interesting. Don't use the magic frame every generation. That's interesting. And it's the first thing I've actually found that uses mortis, I believe. And then we have the metabolic frame, which makes them work extremely fast and makes them prone to mutations, which is kind of strange. I kind of want to use those because they will last a very long time. I reckon they'll last quite a while, and working faster on a bee that already has a fast work is very interesting. This this should help extend their lives significantly. I like it. And it requires time, which is interesting. So I might go Thorncraft frames. I mean, I know they take a little bit of Vis and produce a little bit of flux. I've never had a chunk error appear here before. Very interesting. Yeah, I know they produce a little bit of Vis. Oh, come on, a second one? I can see the chunk fucking deleting itself. Cheeky bastards. Yeah, I've they use a little bit of Vis and take produce a little bit of flux, but that's really not a problem for me since I have a 6000 size aura node that's completely pure, and you know, when it comes to doing Thorncraft, I know where I am. I mean, my multiplayer series is almost completely Thorncraft, and yes. On the topic of the multiplayer series, I will be getting back to that very soon. We had a few problems on the server. It turned out to be hardware problems where the server said it was currently running at like 30-40% RAM usage, but it was lagging to the point where it was taking literally 2 minutes sometimes to open a chest. So I knew something was wrong there. So I got in touch with my my server hosts and we sorted the problem out. It turned out to be a hardware problem, got the server migrated to a new node, and everything is working perfectly again. So I will be going back to the server soon. I didn't want to do a video on the server while it was so laggy, and I know someone's commented, a few of you have commented about how this world is getting a little bit laggy. I'm doing what I can to actually clean that up via like getting rid of the multi-block tanks and replacing them with other stuff, and just generally trying to make the whole place a little bit more lag free. I suppose building stuff like that doesn't help, but you know, you've got to have some fun while you can. Yes, that would be the last of that juice done. Lovely. And that would be the last of the mulch out as well. Cool. Now if we have a look at these, I have probably run 15 stacks through every single one of these machines, these fermenters, and they still have plenty of compost left. I had no idea how long the compost would last, and I was just hoping it wouldn't go very quickly, because it's going to be a bastard to try and refill all of those things at once. But yes, you can expect more episodes from the server very soon. I'm probably going to go and play and record one now, maybe even. And I'm going to just check on my ore supplies. So we've got a decent supply of copper coming in now, that's good. I actually want to try setting up something in probably the next episode. How long is this episode? I have no clue. 1 second. Right, this episode is definitely long enough already. 33 minutes by my count. Might have to cut a little bit off that because of when the game crashed earlier. But yes, I am going to try something in the next episode probably that I haven't even touched on even a little bit. It's a mod which has it's extremely useful. It's one of the only ways to do what I'm going to do, and well, I've used a lot of items from this mod. There you go. Take them. Take the plant balls. Fucking column's broken again. There we go. Yes, I've used a lot of items from this mod. I mean, everybody does, because they're just so awesome. But I'm actually going to get into a new thing from this mod, and I'm going to show you guys all about it, because I said I would explore as many mods as I can, and I want to show some overpowered stuff, and I think what I'm going to do is a little bit overpowered. It takes a while to do. So yes, I'm going to end this episode here for now. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you've learnt just how good Uber breeders are, and I hope you know that valuable bees are fucking awesome. Mainly because they, that's fastest, yeah, that's fastest. Because they produce platinum. And once these bees have been run through the inoculators properly and have the prerequisite perfect stats, I'm going to breed them up, get more of them, and I'm going to keep on building my apiaries, which is going to be a problem because I'm running out of blocks. What did I run out of this time? Wood. Fucking hell. It also takes a lot of wood to make these. But yes, I'm going to leave you now for now, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Peace out.